Hi everyone and welcome to this video. Today I am going to mow the grass on this area here right next to the road. This is so that we have some place to put all our bales. You see all our bales are still on the fields over there. Right now Michael is doing the edge of this area just to adjust the little mower so that it works good. Because I don't really know how to fix it or adjust it or something if it's not working. So he's doing the first lap and then I will take over and do the rest. can see now, all the mowing is done. I mowed this whole area. Michael has started putting some bales there. He is working hard on the field. It's going quite slow because he can only take one bale at a time. But while he's doing that now, I'm going to go and count the bales and see how many we have on each field, because we have to register that. And he also said that where he's picking up the bales, there is some plastic trashes on the ground. There's like strips like that, a little here and there. So I'm gonna pick that up so we don't get that in our second cut. So let's go do some stuff. We found a wet spot on the field. You can see it is actually, there's actually water here. Luckily it's only where one bale is, so it basically goes from around there over to almost to those two bales there. So we have one bale in the middle here that we can't get because Michael can't drive the tractor on this wetness because it will destroy the field. But hopefully we can get all the others. Also, I found a broken one, so I'm gonna go up to the farm and get some bale tape to fix it. And I'm also going to get some spray paint so we can mark out the bales that were wet when we were baling. This is the bale with holes in it, so I'm going to tape it up. All done, taped up, and let's just check so it doesn't have any other holes. Don't think so. I think we're good on this one. Good. I'm going to mark the bale that I taped so we know which one it is in case there is in case it has gotten rotten. So I'm just gonna put a line on it. Oh, this paint was not good. Like so, just so we know which one it is. Now I'm gonna go over to the other fields over there and spray the tops of those as well. I'm gonna put an X on those, the ones that were a bit wet when we baled them. So let's go do that. The wet bales are all marked up with an X like this, an orange one, as you can see. And I had to mend some bales over here. You see I've taped. Let's see if I can show you some more. I've taped up some bales. There were some smaller holes in them. Some holes looked like it was just damage from them falling off the baler or the wrapper when we wrapped them. And some of the holes looked like it was from birds that have been picking. So all the holes I could see are now mended, and all the wet bales are marked with an X. So I found another wet spot. You can see here there's some water there. It goes not all the way to over where the tree is there, but kind of almost, or well, a bit that way. The bales over there are fine, but this bale here, it's very wet on the ground around this bale. So I put a marking on it, a line on the side, so Michael knows not to drive over here. Those bales over there look fine, but we have that bale over there where it's also wet. I think it was that one. I'm gonna go and check, and then I'm gonna put a line just like this on that one as well. The bales over here, let's see, it is quite wet. Let's see, but he should be able to get this one if he drives from that way. So this one's fine. It's fairly dry over on this side. It's just that one there. So let's go over to that one and mark that one as well. All done. That bale is marked, and you can see, I think you can see the wetness here. It is very, very wet. You see, my boots are getting wet when walking here, and this is basically, this whole area here is very wet. So those two bales that we have just marked now, we will have to try and get in the weekend when it has dried up a bit more. Hopefully this wetness on the field will dry so we can get those bales. But other than that, I think the rest of the bales are good to go. It is dry enough on the field where they are. Day 2 of moving bales. Yesterday Michael got a bunch of bales moved up there. He managed to drive through here, but he made a big hole with the tractor. The ground kept sinking, so we now have got some gravel. He went to pick it up today, and he is driving down the big digger to try and smooth this out, and then we'll see if he can move some more bales today. He also found a leak on the big tractor. It started leaking diesel, but he found a bolt that was loose and has tightened it, and hopefully that was it. It seems to be working now, so we'll see.